Hi guys, Mrnewmobile here. Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra release date and price. Please subscribe followed by the bell. You can also keep up on Facebook, Twitter by clicking the links in the description. Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra leaks have been abundant, and the latest round comprises details on possible production commencement and an updated render that shows rear camera tweaks to the most premium model in the upcoming Samsung Galaxy S21 series. Samsung is expected to introduce the next generation S series flagship sometime in January next year. The Samsung Galaxy S21 series is expected to offer three models this time around: the vanilla Samsung Galaxy S21, Samsung Galaxy S21 Plus, and Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra. The nomenclature is not certain yet, as there are speculations that the series could be called Samsung Galaxy S30 as well. Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra on voice. Hemmerstoffer claimed that his sources have shared some changes to the camera setup on the top model. The design validation test prototype, the final prototype before mass production, has an additional unknown sensor inside the camera module that wasn't there before. OnlyX had earlier shared renders of Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra a few weeks ago, and at that time, the images had a quad rear camera setup with flash support. The updated render has 5 cutouts, with the fifth one having an unknown sensor. The details of the sensor are not known yet. Separately, another tipster Roland Quant tweeted that part production of Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra seems to have begun. Quant isn't sure whether this production is just for the sampling of DVT handsets or it's mass production of the final market output. In any event, even the production of DVT units indicates that Samsung is close to finalizing the design and specification details of Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra, and it may be reaching the mass production stage soon. Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra may run Android 11 based One UI 3.0 and feature a 6.8-inch dynamic AMOLED, may be powered by an Exynos 2100 SoC for various markets including India, whereas China and the US may get a Qualcomm Snapdragon 875 SoC instead. Samsung Galaxy S20 arrived. The naming strategy for Samsung's Galaxy S devices was easy to predict, as the company followed sequential numbers. After Samsung jumped from the Galaxy S10 to the Galaxy S20 in 2020, however, it's now harder to determine what the next Galaxy S will be called going forward. We would put our money on the Galaxy S21, Galaxy S21 Plus, and Galaxy S21 Ultra, as this would tie in with the year 2, but the company could also use Galaxy S30. For now, Samsung has not confirmed the name for the next Galaxy S device, but as most rumors call it the Galaxy S21, that's what we will refer to it in this feature, until there is any substantiating evidence suggesting otherwise. Samsung usually announces the Galaxy S range of smartphones in February, followed by a March release, so we would expect the same for 2021, though there have been reports suggesting the device is early in January 2021. The Samsung Galaxy S9 was announced on 25 February and on sale from 16 March. The Galaxy S10 was announced on 20 February and on sale from 8 March, and the Galaxy S20 was announced on 11 February and on sale from 6 March. We'd expect to see the Galaxy S21 series go on sale either on 5 March or 12 March, but we're just taking an educated guess for now. In terms of price, we'd expect the devices to be in a similar ballpark to their predecessors, with the Galaxy S21 the cheapest and the Galaxy S21 Ultra, if there is one, the flagship device. The Samsung Galaxy S20 series made a few changes on the design front compared to the S10 series, ignoring the S10 Lite, moving the camera housing on the rear from the center to the left corner. The front remained largely unchanged, however, with a punch-hole camera in the center of the display at the top. It's not yet clear if Samsung will change the design drastically from the Galaxy S20. We expect to see some changes, but we don't expect to see an entire redesign. A wall with a glass rear and metal frame are likely to remain for the Galaxy S21, with new color options. The biggest change might come if Samsung succeeds in offering an under-display front camera, but there's only one rumor to say this is a possibility so far. The Samsung Galaxy S20 has a 6.2-inch display, and the S20 Plus has a 6.7-inch display. Both have curved edges and a Quad HD Plus resolution with a 120Hz refresh rate. We'd expect similar display sizes in the Galaxy S21 and S21 Plus, and we'd expect to see the 120Hz refresh rate again too. We'd also expect curved displays, at least on the S21 Plus. Qualcomm Snapdragon 875, 5G 128GB 256GB storage options. S21 Ultra. 5000 mAh battery. Samsung Galaxy S21. 6.2, Dynamic AMOLED 120Hz 1440 by 3200, 563 ppi, HDR10 plus punch hole selfie unknown. Snapdragon, 875 Exynos 2100. 8GB, RAM 128GB storage. Android 11, One UI 3.0. Triple camera setup. 4000. Samsung Galaxy S21 Plus 6.8, Dynamic AMOLED 120Hz. Flat display. Snapdragon, 875 Exynos 1000. 64MP plus, 10MP plus 10MP rear cam. Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra. 6.9, Dynamic AMOLED 120Hz 1440 by 3200, 511 ppi, HDR10 plus. Punch hole selfie unknown. Snapdragon, 875 Exynos 2100. 12GB, RAM 128GB storage. Android 11, One UI 3.0. Quad camera setup plus sensor. 5000. The rumor doesn't say the sensor will be used in the Galaxy S21, but it's possible a version of it could be. There's also speculation about whether the S21 will get Samsung's newly patented blade bezel design, which aims to almost completely eliminate the bezel. If implemented, we could see very thin and flat edges along the S21, and coupled with the curves of the 2.5D display, they could end up being very hard to stop. That said, it seems unlikely Samsung would have it ready so soon after receiving the patent. So we don't expect to see blade bezels on the S21 range. Samsung has been working on a perfect full-screen phone design for well over a year, and there were hopes that the Samsung Galaxy S21 could make this vision a reality. Samsung Display started talking about the possibility of eliminating the punch holes on the front of its phones in March 2019. The idea is that the camera hole would be invisible, while not affecting the camera's function in any way. The Galaxy S21 is rumored to up the ante even more when it comes to camera resolution and possibly zooming. Korean tech publication The Elec says that the Galaxy MP sensor, which would be even higher than the 108MP sensor in the Galaxy S20 Ultra. In addition, the Galaxy S21 may drop a time-of-flight sensor in order to support two optical zoom lenses. One would be a 3x lens and the other a 10x periscope lens. One interesting bit of news reported by prominent Samsung leaker Ice Universe indicates that the company views high megapixel sensors like the 108MP one in the S20 Ultra and Note 20 Ultra as the way forward for the industry and will remain committed to their development. In fact, a Samsung executive who heads up the firm's sensor business theorized that one day, the company could introduce a 600MP sensor that would technically. That's not the only crazy camera idea Samsung is considering for future phones. A patent for a 6-camera array with lenses and sensors that can move, pivot, and zoom in and out has made the rounds. This idea seems as though it may be too radical to debut in a phone as soon as the Galaxy S21, though the increase in lens quantity and the idea to allow those lenses to move sounds like a worthwhile long-term goal for Samsung. Packed in headphones and charging adapters with the iPhone 12 and iPhone 12 Pro. However, recent reports from Korean media suggest the same will hold true for the Galaxy S21, or at least that Samsung is entertaining the idea. The latest news on this front comes courtesy of Mrnewmobile, which cites Korean media in its report, but doesn't name specifics. That said, it's a predictable step. Ditching packed-in accessories allows Samsung to increase margins on its handsets, which is becoming all the more imperative as phones get more and more expensive, thanks to developments like 5G. That said, it's possible Samsung could let customers down easily by employing a program similar to what it implemented for the Galaxy Note 20, where interested buyers could request a complimentary pair of AKG headphones from customer service with their purchase, though they weren't included by default in box. Ultimately, we'll have to wait and see how Samsung approaches this decision. Well, that's all for now, guys. Please subscribe, like the video, comment. Thanks for watching.